12 local headlines from EPB. This is the place for the latest news from around the Tennessee Valley and North Georgia.
Hello everybody, it's me, Andrew Harrison. Here's a look at what's making headlines for you right now. Chattanooga police have made 2 additional arrests in connection to 2 homicides that happened almost 5 years ago. All this stems from a pair of homicides where a 61-year-old man was shot and killed outside of his home, and later a 66-year-old woman was shot and killed at her home. Today, the suspects in the case, Willie Wooten Jr. and Anthony George, were seen in court, along with another suspect, Cavell Williams, who was arrested back in July. The judge was asked not to set bond for Wooten and George today. He was asked to set a preliminary hearing date that would leave them both without bond until a hearing.
Is that true, Mr. Wooten? You want to wait to have your bond matter, your bond heard on the court date that's been proposed, which is next Wednesday? Yes, sir. Okay. And is that the same for you, Mr. George? You talked to your attorney? Okay. All right.
Now, there's this 4th suspect charged in connection with this case. His name is Cornelius Beasley. He was not here today. However, the preliminary hearing for Wooten and George will be set for November 5th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll certainly keep on top of that situation. SNAP benefits could be frozen for millions of Americans starting November 1st. We spoke with Congressman Chuck Fleischman on his negotiations with the other side of the aisle. Government's been shut down for all of October. Military members, air traffic controllers, and others are working without pay. Next financial hurdle is SNAP benefits. They're set to expire in just 5 days. 1 in 8 Americans relies on food assistance. Congressman Fleischman is encouraging his Senate colleagues to work together to reopen the government. He says he's always against a government shutdown.
I begged them not to do this at the beginning. Now we have suffered hundreds of millions of dollars of losses of money that we can never get back. And the restart is going to cost more money. It always does. And I've been consistent. When Republicans years ago shut down the government, I was against that. When Democrats have done it now, I'm against it.
Other senators have spoken out about the harm the shutdown is doing to the American people. Senator Marsha Blackburn is supporting a bill to keep SNAP benefits funded during the shutdown. There's also Georgia Senator John Ossoff. He's asking the Department of Agriculture to fund SNAP benefits. So neither side wants SNAP benefits to go away, but they better come up with something, and quick. I do thank you for joining us for News 12 Headlines. We'll be back in just 60 seconds.